Hi, my name is Molly Winston, and I'm a fifth year clinical psychology graduate student at Northwestern University, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about my research. I want you to take a moment and think of your favorite picture book from when you were a kid. One of my favorites was Where the Wild Things Are. I loved stopping on each page to spend time looking at all of the unique characters. These patterns of gaze and eye movement are, in part, hardwired into our brains, reflecting our genetic code, and are related to broader behaviors. For example, if you're someone like me who spent more time looking at the characters than the setting in your favorite picture book, you may have grown up to be particularly social. In psychology, we see differences in these looking patterns in individuals with autism spectrum disorder, which is a neurodevelopmental disorder characterized by social difficulties and the presence of restricted and repetitive behaviors. Interestingly, individuals with autism have been shown to spend less time looking at social features of images, like the characters here on this page, which has been associated with social difficulties, and they show less visual exploration, meaning that in this picture, they may not look at all the characters, instead focusing on a tree, which has been related to restricted and repetitive behaviors. So, considering that looking patterns are thought to be hardwired into our brains by our genes, my research focuses on if parents of individuals with autism also display different looking patterns while looking at picture books and other scenes, reflecting differences in their brains and underlying genetics, too. Specifically, in my research, individuals with autism and their parents come into the lab and look at pictures from picture books, as well as other images showing faces and landscapes on an eye tracker, which allows us to capture patterns of looking. I am particularly interested in where people focus their attention. So in this picture, I may look at how long someone spends time looking at the little boy. And I'm interested in how people explore images. So here, do they look at the boy to a wild thing and then back to the boy, showing that they are particularly interested in the boy? Or do they look from the boy to a wild thing and then to a tree, showing more visual exploration? Through data processing, we can extract exactly how much time our participants spend looking at certain features on each scene and the order in which they explore the scene, which can be used in data analyses. By identifying if there are certain looking patterns more evident in individuals with autism and parents compared to families of typically developing individuals, and if individuals with autism and their parents display similar looking patterns to each other, results of this study will shed light on how brain-based autism features run in families and may help us to identify autism-related genes in the future. Thank you.